Hi, everybody. Alan Bolliard here, PHRA Social Media Committee. We're here today with Lisa Petro, and she is the president of the PHRA for 2021. I'd like to, with this video, we'd like to introduce Lisa to you, and so that we can all get to know Lisa and what sort of messages and goals she'd like to share with the organization and you. So Lisa, can you give us a little bit about yourself and what you'd like to share with the audience?
Thanks, Alan. Absolutely. So welcome to 2021. I think we walked into the year hoping that things might start out a little differently than our year ended, but we've had to move forward in that direction. So, with the PHRA, I'm excited about being the president this year. I've been a member of this organization since the mid-2000s, so I've been around a long time, served as various committee chairs, and just really proud to be able to be the president for this particular year and talk a little bit about what has and is happening. Again, we're still navigating these uncertain times. And, we really want to make sure that we ensure that we continue to offer our learning opportunities, our networking opportunities, and overall professional growth opportunities to the Pittsburgh HR community that we serve. We learned a lot about maximizing our virtual platforms last year. And in 2021, we're just going to expand on that and make that even better because we are going to continue on those virtual platforms. We've recently made a decision to have our annual conference on a virtual platform again for 2021, and it's going to be bigger and better than it was even last year. So those are some great things. All of our committees are doing really wonderful work. In particular, I'll brag on our narrator, Alan. The social committee, media committee has done tremendous things and, navigating and getting these kinds of videos out there for all of you. We want to make sure that you all know as members or people in the HR community what the PHRA can do for you. And we couldn't do that without our social media committee. And they've really done some really great things. So if you've not seen what we've done out there, please take a look at that. But also with learning and professional development, we've found that we've reached audiences that we've not reached before. And I believe moving forward, we're going to continue to offer those type of hybrid offerings when we can get back in person, as well as certification. We have a record-breaking class this year in the spring with more members or individuals joining than ever before to get those professional certifications. So again, we're really maximizing what we can do in this virtual environment while we continue to forge forward. But, just in terms of what I have always believed in, Alan, is that it's always been about the membership for me. It's not about what Lisa wants or what Lisa's goals are. I certainly have those visions, but it's about what the membership wants. And that's really my focus, to ensure that we continue to make those offerings available. And I'm excited that we're moving up our member opinion survey this year to really get some of that feedback early on to ensure that we're providing those opportunities that our members are asking for. So I'm really excited, like I said, about how we're going to continue to navigate through this platform. And maybe by the end of the year, our Employment Law Day will be an in-person event, and maybe we'll even have a holiday gathering. So that's what I'm going to hope for before we close out 2021. You know what? PHRA volunteerism is really at the heart of who we are and what we do. We are very fortunate that we do have some paid staff that help drive the things that need to be done. But without our committee chairs and all of our committee volunteers, the PHRA could not be where we are today. And it's really at the heart of what we try to accomplish each and every day. Networking, again, we've had quarantine events and, trying to make some fun things. And if you've not tried it, I highly recommend a virtual event to network. Is far more fun with the right facilitators, and we're very fortunate to have them than you would imagine if you've not been part of that. But again, we are always looking for instructors to teach the certification courses, to individuals that might be able to teach various LPD offerings that we have. There are so many ways that each and every person out there has talents that hopefully we can navigate to membership or social media or networking or learning and professional development, college relations and diversity, and all the things that we do. So I really going to put a plug out there and a plea. If you've got some of those talents, we want to hear from you so we can get you more involved. Because again, we can't continue and won't continue to be the great organization that we are without our volunteers to help us get there. And thanks again, Alan. I just really encourage anyone, if you've got further questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me via LinkedIn or any other contact information, or contact any of our committee chairs. We want to hear from you. And if you're not a member, I'd love to talk with you. 15 minutes over a coffee over the computer if we can't do it in person, just so you don't miss out on these great opportunities that this organization can offer. So it's really my last plea is that thank you to all of you that are members, and an encouragement and certainly an open door for anybody that's not.